the text is coming down. The water is coming down, and the water is coming down. I was having a conversation with a girl who's a scientist, and I asked her what she thought about the rainforest in Brazil, and she said, before we talk about the rainforest in Brazil, she said we have to deal with the sub-Saharan desert in Africa because it is the dust storm in the sub-Saharan areas of Africa that creates the clouds that blow over to Brazil that causes the rain. Cause and effects. If there were no Mount Hebron, there wouldn't be a Jordan. If there wasn't a Sea of Galilee, there wouldn't be a Jordan. It starts up here. If there wasn't fresh water, there wouldn't be salt water. But as it goes down, that's when it starts to get salty. Yeah. It gets salty when it goes down. It gets salty because it goes below sea level. And when fresh water gets contaminated below sea level, it becomes a dumping place for salt. You will remember that Lot's wife would have escaped Sodom and Gomorrah, but she had to look back one more time, and her judgment was to become a pillar of salt, and they went forward, but she went down. Yes, Jordan, to go down. I want to spend some time on the Jordan River because the Jordan River is very important. It's very important for a whole lot of reasons. It is the Jordan River that is the deciding the fault line between Jerusalem and what is now called Jordan. It is the Jordan River that Jesus is to be baptized in. He is to be baptized in. And when he comes up out of the water, a voice speaks from heaven and says, "This is my beloved Son, in whom I'm well pleased." Why is it important that Jesus is baptized in the Jordan? Yeshua has to be baptized in the Jordan because he brings us into the promise. Just like Joshua had to go through the Jordan to bring us into a land that flows with milk and honey. The Jordan is the fault line. And when I saw that, I was amazed because everything on this side of the Jordan is dry and parched and lifeless and sandy and desert, and everything on that side of the Jordan is plush and green and alive and vibrant and flamboyant with all types of life, a land that flows with milk and honey, and a wilderness that's dry and parched is only separated by the Jordan. I'm still in the first verse. It's only separated by the Jordan.
Blessed is the person that's cursed in them. Not for long, but he does. If then I do what I will not to do, I agree with the law that it is good. Oh, yes. Yes, my Jewish friends, listen. The law of God is perfect and beautiful, spectacular. And I revere it. Paul the Apostle, the great Jew, said the law is awesome and excellent so long as it's used lawfully. You know what that means? It means the law illuminates to all of these realities. The law cannot save you. Only Jesus can save you. The law is to drive you to Christ, to drive you to Messiah. The amazing grace of God is remarkable. So here is a powerful thought for all of us. Listen, please grab this. God's law is perfect, pure, and holy. And it was absolutely summed up in the Ten Commandments. You know, if you're Jewish, by the way, you have about 613 rules, regulations, commandments to abide by. But they're all summed up in the Big Ten. The 10 Commandments are perfect. I'm not perfect. When I wake up to the realization, wow, those are awesome commandments, the moment I say that is the moment I realize that I break the first commandments, that I do not love God with all of my heart, soul, strength, and my mind. I lack in that. And then when you go down the 10 Commandments, you realize that rather than them being written in stone, which they were, God was only writing in stone what was the spirit of the matter. Listen, it's not the 10 Commandments that are written in stone that can save you. That's it.
You guys come down to the bar with my toast.
What?
No, wait, shut the. This is so cute. Daddy did most of the decoration. I mean, I did everything. I did everything because I always did all the work. That was all me. I hung the balloon. I lit up the glow sticks. I baked the cake. I made the candles with my wax machine. And I choreographed my own skate routine. It's all me.
What is up with the pirate hats? It's so funny. And a mustache? Absolutely.
It rained today, so we couldn't set up a full mini golf. My take on bachelor parties is you got to hang up your jersey in the Hall of Fame. So you got to make sure you play a good game. What is this?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Usually bachelor parties, you know, I see drinks, I see your boys, I see strippers. Well, Tyler is not that kind of freak.
You did it, Allie. I'm proud of you. Heary.
This is so cool. I'm like so shocked and surprised, and the effort put into this whole night. Macy, thank you so much for spearheading this, and I just feel super loved from all of you in your own way, and I love you guys in my own way with each and every one of you.
I just want you guys to know that I'll never forget you and I love you. And my name is Tyler. He did one of those, like, he's getting about 4 of those speeches. But it was cool. Everybody was really happy. We had a good time.
We have a sex game to play.
What's the sex game?
Oh my God. Okay, let's do it. I'm scared.
Wednesday, September 11th, your favorite iconic artists take the stage at the VMAs. Featuring Anita, Benson Boone, Camila Cabello, Chapel Roan, Glorilla, Halsey, Karol G, Lenny Kravitz, Lisa, LL Cool J, Rauw Alejandro, Sabrina Carpenter, and Shawn Mendes. Plus, the cam is performed by video fangirl Katy Perry and is all hosted by Megan Thee Stallion. The MTV Video Music Awards, live Wednesday, September 11th at 8 on MTV.
Honey Bunches of Oats presents Furniture Assembly. If you ate Bunches of Oats, you probably wouldn't have 3 leftover screws. Conscious peanuts. Eat Honey Bunches of Oats.
Hey, that's great. But who are the chefs?
Rookie mistake.
Great googly googly.
Maybe you just need a Snickers.
Every bite better with Pepsi.
Yo, can I kick it? Yes, can I kick it?
Can I kick it?
¿Qué?
Can I play?
Can I kick it? Can I kick it?
Can I try?
Let's see.
Did you know that if you shave, 1/3 what you remove is skin? New Dove helps repair it. So if you shave it, does it. New Dove, replenish your skin after every shave.
There are many ways to dress your McDonald's hot crispy fries. But which is best? Is it with ketchup
Sweet and sour. Dare I say, all natural.
My celebrity colorist, me. And it's from Beauty. It has 5 amazing fruit oils. It nourishes violet colors. Covers our gray for a richer color. Nutrice, nourished hair, better color. By Garnier Naturally.
When you choose a blue, everything becomes brighter. Crafted with Valencia orange peel and coriander, Blue Moon is made brighter. This is a nightmare.
A nightmare. What you need is smell like a good neighbor. State Farm is there.
State Farm can help with your claim.
Well, I feel better.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Chappell Roan, performing live in the Wednesday, September 11th at 8 on NCV.
Hey, you gonna be forever trying to get a dryer on? Not like to get your clothes dry?
Dirty,
Do you
dirty,
know how to do
nasty,
this?
naughty. We have a sex game to play.
Okay,
All right, first question. Would you rather marry your ex or marry your last person? Allie can't play this game. So would you rather marry your ex or your last person?
So she called it out earlier and called it first. So I was probably busy. You know, he might sleep with him like
This one sounds like
pretty much not.
I had a
So
shower.
I was saying this.
Would you rather be naked in front of your ex again or the person to your left?
Allie, you out?
I'm gonna FaceTime a man.
I'm gonna say something, okay?
He called really yeah, he probably was the way call him.
I need to stop to think.
Oh, yeah, we gotta run it already.
Yeah, if you got a full load, like you got to live in like 2 or 3 weeks.
At this point,
But if you got a full load in there, it's not gonna do it. Eventually, it's just gonna cool out. It's just gonna be cold.
yeah, I
Yeah.
fond of Chet.
I think Josie's into me. Because she let it be known. Then I decided, okay, now I'm gonna start letting it be known. So what's up?
Josie, she and Chester are having like a little moment. I did not see that coming.
Wow. For all those of you who don't know, now you know.
Twice a real couple that would be. I can see the headlines now. What will happen now that unexpected feelings are emerging? And what other secrets will our guests uncover before they check out of the villa? There's only one more day left for the housemates. What will they discover in the final hours of this journey? Next time on The Surreal Life.
Today we're here to celebrate your quinceañera. A huge part of our quinceañera today is introducing ourselves to the world and to show who we believe we've become.
I'm perceived as a materialistic, judgmental bitch.
I want to show people I'm deep and I'm opinionated.
The Last Supper, everyone.
I never been away from my kids like this. So it's hard.
Couldn't have did it without y'all. I didn't be vulnerable with y'all.
Josie, your spirit is even more beautiful than your appearance.
So, Chet, DM me.
What happened in that bathroom?
Okay, I did have sex with a girl in Mexico.
So you back to girls?
Yeah, Ben, we are in a season, girl. We started going to therapy, and I realized the point of view. I was moving and shaking, and I was not including him.
You have a kid out here with your last name that you don't know if it's yours or not. I can't move forward with our relationship until this is sorted out.
Kirk Sachi, she said that Kirk had been texting her, she could get more money from him if she would give him sexual activity. Girl, what? Back here telling people she want more money to give you more.
What?
My life, my life.
Super proud of you. Leading by an example. So you're watching, right? This is one of the most important days of my life. I just watched my son graduate from high school. Feel like a huge accomplishment. The world seen Little Miss DC go through a lot. You know, I had to go away, but it takes a village to raise him, and I just feel blessed that I'm able here to experience this.
Damn.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Celebration. It has not been easy at all getting along with Samantha over the past few years.
Custody over here. Are you crazy? Why did you understand you have to ask me to come up out of face? Are you that stupid? You wanted my money. So what you said it owes me no money.
Oh, but you did take my money. You ain't get it back.
So you just want to act like everything, nothing ever happened? We can do that.
Not about acting like nothing happened.
I would just hate to see the most important one in my life just go at it again.
Right.
I definitely do that.
Now, it is the best it's ever been. And I'm excited to be in this space with her because I feel like I gained a new friend. Hey, fashion about it. Hey, where's your family?
Listen, let me tell you something. You know, I wasn't as strict as you probably wanted me to be.
She certainly not that strict.
Yes,
Oh my gosh.
Well, Yenny's strict. She disciplined better than I am. But that's why we create the balance. Come here, I'm proud of you.
This is a very big day for my husband in DC. You know, no matter what struggles he's had in his life, he has always put his children, our children first. Maybe you got a grown man now.
And I would say, like,
Take a moment and revel in the fact that you supplied the love from a father, which you didn't have. You gave him countless opportunities.
so I'm super proud of that,
So
right? But when you're outside, you're a young black man,
Mm-hmm.
you're driving in that car, my kids want that. Right now, I want Little Min DC to go to college, right, and get his education. Because when I was in DC age, I was shot already. You know, I was a troubled teen. And I know how it is to be influenced by everything outside. You know, those are the fears that you have when your kid walk outside that door.
I know we're here to celebrate, but are we good?
But you going to LA and giving up your AIDS, you disregarded how me, the family, and anybody else.
But I told you that I was between a rock and a hard place in DC.
Just as a collective of things that you got going on.
I know, you said I make too many decisions without you.
So, you know, it's hard to be in a relationship like that.
Therapy's been working on me. And I'm learning to express that I need him, to express that I want him to be involved. And I'm willing to fight as much as these little legs can to make this relationship work.
To be in a relationship together or not, are we or are we not?
I mean, I am. Are you?
Hey, this that serving too, but I be just a buck. Now I got some killers who got shot with some. I want to get the killers out the trap.
Does that make us shut up?
It's gonna make it shut
Right now, Sal has this grill lady, and she do these dope customized grills. And I never really wanted to get a grill, but I'm in Atlanta, and they country as hell down here with the grills, so I might as well just grab one and fit in. I like these with these bars on there. I'm gonna watch you out. This is the most Atlanta thing you can do.
What's going on with you though? I literally haven't seen you since Amy's listening party.
she gave me an earful about you. She basically was saying, you basically trying to like talk to somebody that she used to talk to. I told her like, maybe talk to a few.
That must be her only. Sorry, interrupt. Okay. This is the part that everyone hates.
They got a mojo
What is that?
You go over there, water in there. I don't know anything. You don't know how to do it right. I can show you that. We can get a couple bananas in the girl. I've been outside. I got guys, I got girls. And yeah, I was done with a girl in Mexico. It's like my life right now. Yeah, I'm saying this because you can't say that. Keep that in your mouth.
Wait, hold on. Say it again. Oh, you have been known to go both ways. But you going from saucy to sorry chicks. Well, let me come over here and talk to you while you can't say nothing.
Oh, okay.
Now you in the hot seat. So when it comes to like this Amy situation and this dude, I'm like, why you didn't come talk to me? Like, for me, that was just super messy.
It's a good thing I got this mold in my mouth because I'm trying to be nice today, but Amy is wrong. That man is from 10 years ago, 10,000 ago for her.
Okay, but wait, before we get too deep, you gotta bring it back. I need the tea about the girl you slid in Mexico. How did that even happen?
She was like with a group of girls, they all was her on that, which was like random.
Oh, so she lives here.
Yeah.
So did they know that y'all were gay?
No, they didn't know. I don't think, me personally, it was no conversation about that.
Oh, I don't know where this girl been hibernating at if she don't know that Zell like boys. But I feel like Zell, you might as well just go ahead and tell the girl, seeing as, you know, they just hooked up. So wait, what does this make you at this point?
I just feel like it makes me me. Like, I always tell people that I love vagina. Like, my work for whatever I liked it, what I wanted to work for. I always been open to dating guys and girls. I've never liked no label. I don't think I'm gay. I don't think I'm straight. I think I'm a freak. And I like what I like. Like, in my mind, we just have fun, even though, like, you know, we were having unprotected sex.
But
yeah, I know. And like, that sounds so bad.
Zell in Mexico.
In Mexico with somebody that I don't know, like, is so bad. Like, it's just like, oh my God, what diseases can I get? Like, this was going through my mind.
Okay, did you make sure you did?
Yeah, no, yeah, everything was good. Everything was good. Everything was good. So we continued when we got back to.
What? So you still with this girl?
Well, can I tell you this first?
What?
She was saying things like morning sickness.
Oh my goodness. Zell.
I'm slapping right now because like I'm keeping from like my emotions and like really want to cry. I'm here with a text saying that she's late and she think that she might be pregnant. It's just so mind blowing to me. I still trying to let it all process.
It's a life-changing thing, but I'm gonna be happy for you. I'm gonna be here for you. So I want you to find out what's happening, and we just don't make it do what it do, no matter the case. You know, it's gonna be okay. Coming up on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta.
It has to feel real. This now full of social media, I can't fake it.
You don't feel like we're together. What did you think about my missed period?
I did bring a pregnancy test.
We can do that. Look.
These are meeting and the current is trying to get at you. And I know that.
You should have been talking to her. I don't even have this bitch number.
Yes, I know.
The MTV Video Music Awards are a go. With live performances by your favorite iconic artists. Camila Cabello, Chappell Roan, Glorilla, Raul Alejandro, Sabrina Carpenter, and more. On music's most iconic night, the MTV Video Music Awards. Live Wednesday, September 11th at 8 on MTV. The MTV Video Music Awards is brought to you by The General, who gives you a break on car insurance when you need it most.
Stuck at the DMV and I think I'm late on my car insurance.
Good thing the General gives you a break with flexible payment options.
Let's get you a break while you wait.
What is this place?
This is our TMVIP vending machine charcuterie. For a great low rate, go with the General.
Let's get started. Bill, where's your mask? I really tried sleeping with it, everybody. Now I sleep with Inspire. Inspire? No mask?
No booze?
Just sleep.
Learn more and get important safety information at inspiresleep.com.
The fact that this Reese's ad showed up at this exact moment proves that your devices are listening to your stomach.
Sorry, honey, it's a work thing. Mine's also a work thing. I just need someone to cover my shift.
So it's mine. Alan says your business vehicle is now covered with Progressive.
Protected 24/7, just like your home and auto.
Oh, that's great.
So dinner time's just phone time now? Sorry.
You know, I heard that ground turkey is the healthiest poultry.
You know what? Never mind. Just be on your phone.
I'm 8th generation watermelon farmer and NASCAR driver, Ross Chastain. And one thing's for sure, racing with professional drivers requires me to use my mouth. So if you've had a drink after a long day at work or celebrated a little too much, always surrender those keys to a sober designated driver. And you should never mix drinking with any kind of driving, and that's using your mouth.
A message from the Governor's Office of Highway Safety.
Here, Atlanta is known to be not the safest city. The traffic is horrendous.
The problems we face every day in Atlanta.
Affect us all.
Cost of living, everything's gone up.
I wish it was better.
That's why Lebanon Line News is uncovering solutions to improve your safety.
These are traffic tolls
To better manage the higher cost of living.
and solutions to the problems facing our community.
So while you're striving for a better life,
We're fighting to make your life better. 11 Alive News.
Now, how is this? Get ready. How's that?
Pretty good.
DJ Royal Crispy Wraps. Get it with the meal or have it as a snack. Only $2.99. It's a hunger hack and it fits in one hand. Having your way.
This isn't just a box of Plan B. It's a backup plan I can count on wherever I live. One I can buy online and pick up in store, or get delivered same day. This isn't just a box of Plan B. It's proof that I've got this.
Game time! Game time!
That was fast.
Hey, Rico's your coach.
Some ways you just can't wait to tailgate with.
Excuse me. You left your head.
You don't make sense. We make chicken.
Chicken with Popeyes.
Let's go. Let's go. Nate, what number? Nate, where we at? There we go. Come on.
Today I invited Erica and Ashley to the Hip Hop Anatomy class with my personal trainer. Ashley's just my fun friend. And Erica's the wild child. So I just felt like, you know, her and Ashley might hit it off more than other girls with the weird energy that's going around in the group.
You be with this crazy girl here?
Yeah, sometimes.
She does some crazy things.
And my husband be out too, so.
You married?
Yeah.
Who is it?
Little thing.
Really? Oh my God. I had no idea he was married.
A lot of people don't know we're married though, so.
Oh, what?
What other thing? They don't be knowing. I don't see out that much, and he don't wear a ring, so.
Oh, wow.
It's one of those things. No, he don't wear his ring, jewelry. What you? I mean, we're technically married, but we're like kind of going through some stuff. Okay, made some mistakes. But before we were married, like they're coming back to haunt us now. There's another child, maybe with his a thing wrong.
What is it with men around Atlanta running around here with all these like mamas? We got Kurt, we got Chuck, now we got Lil Zane.
He ain't no better. They all in the same boat, but the same group, the same damn team.
Speaking of baby mamas, Mama D had this nice, beautiful mother's events.
Okay.
We're here for a good, positive time.
Yeah.
Jeez. And income, Kirk, mother, baby mama. So next thing I know, I just hear Erica Dixon going in. I hear Jasmine popping off as well. So I'm like, what is going over there? And then Erica's mama girl turns up. She's trying to find me for the youngest fighting. But I felt like Jasmine was coming in there too, almost like that bitch had arrived. I'm so taken off guard that Jasmine will come to a mother's event and drop off such messy and shady news about Kurt supposedly still trying to smash her. I'm hoping it's a rumor, but it's definitely given it's accurate.
I got to meet Kurt. The way they was talking when I walked up, I'm like, what was so funny? Like, I don't know what's going on. What was they talking? I don't know.
Was you still smashing baby mom while you was
We fucking hood, you know that was happening. But you was playing both sides. You know, you like, I love you. And you look every move, you like, oh.
Well, you got code. I'm the guy code.
I'm like, you know?
Let's talk about something. When it comes to Zane and his friendships with Kirk and John, I'm still gonna have my ears up. Red flags, red flags. And what is this bro code? I don't get it. So, Ashley, you said you want to get out more. I need to. Diamond is having her bachelorette party coming up. Diamond is cool. And she invited him for Atlanta anyway. I'm gonna come. I'm there. Are you coming? Yeah, she invited me. Okay, cool. Put your lingerie on. She's standing up. She's tripping. I want to see what you're about to do. Ain't gonna tell y'all that. Keep saying. What you gonna do?
We are meeting with our therapist today, and they've been really helping us fall back in love with each other and really making our relationship the first and main priority in our lives. I can't say that the sessions are always amazing because it is hard work.
So excited. Yeah. All right. I mean, you guys have homework too.
I hate homework, but I got it done.
Okay.
I will go first. Nieces, I know I don't tell you enough. But I appreciate the way you protect my heart. When I'm unsure, sad, or confused, you listen. I appreciate how much you love me and the family. But there was a time recently I doubted my importance in your life and your love for me. I apologize for not trusting you more with decisions for our lives and for our family.
Anytime it's emotional level, and I respect it because that's so true. But I'm gonna be honest, I don't feel we on the same page at the moment. Show's on you, brother. Oh my God. The first time I laid eyes on you, I knew you were special. You're so good at me that I didn't see myself. You had inspired me in so many ways to become a better person. And I'm eternally grateful for you. From this day on, we have to reestablish respect for one another. Put relationship above all.
Hearing the DCs talk about our relationship in a positive way feels foreign because we never sit and say, wow, I love the way you did this, or I knew you were special, or you're the one for me. Like, never. We have not done those things probably since the beginning of us getting together. And I mean, that was about 17 years ago.
You mentioned respect, and respect is so broad. I would want you to tell Yandy, what does respect look like to you?
I think respect is just being valued, making sure I'm seen and I'm heard, and taking my feelings into consideration.
And I know that you're very specific and allow that to be a process. Yandy's not going to do that perfectly tomorrow.
But now you're sowing your seed, and she's aware to do those things for you. One thing that I also feel like is that respect should be mutual. Since we've been dealing and going through it, it's gotta be exciting, and I want her to raise ring.
I feel like once we get to a place where this respect is restored, then we can wear the ring.
So if it was the question from Yandy about the ring, what would your answer be to her?
Our concept of wearing a ring is, people together as one. I'm trying to get there.
Not there yet.
What is the part, the together part or the one part?
Well,
You don't feel like we're together?
Coming up on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta.
See, every section is beat Andy up. Beat Andy up.
Please don't play the victim. I'm not here to throw rocks and then play the victim.
I don't wanna carry before married. I wanna be married. I don't wanna have another baby out of wedlock.
I'll let you know, I do think
What's your favorite part of the Kit Kat bar? The chocolate?
No, the inside.
The wafers?
No, the stuff in between the wafers.
Ah, the in-between stuff.
Have a break. Have a Kit Kat. And try a bigger bite with Big Cat.
this is a nightmare.
Someone called for a nightmare. Hang on. That's your nightmare? Some roof damage? I'm a professional. I deal with real nightmares. You just need to sing the State Farm jingle.
State Farm jingle?
State Farm is there. State Farm can help with your claim. We're here when you need us.
Great. Can you get rid of it?
Ooh, we getting rid of. Wait.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
For a limited time, Subway just dropped the price of every footlong in the app to $6.99. Wait, Subway did what? $6.99 footlong. It says right here, $6.99 for any footlong. Get this deal in the Subway app now.
Whoa, Nelly. iPhone 15 with tons of storage. I've really fallen. Yo, you've won 14 times on the LPGA Tour. Since when is one enough for you? That is true. Get your head of the sand trap, switch to T-Mobile, and get 4 iPhone 15s on them. And 4 lines for just $25 a line. And save on every plan versus the other big
Swing big at T-Mobile. Get 4 iPhone 15s on us and 4 lines for $25 a line.
Or get your Girls Out this summer with Pepsi, the official beverage of the Girls Night Out. The right diaper for your wild child is the one they can't take off. Only Pampers Cruisers 360 has a stretchy waistband, so tiny hands can't take it off. For up to 100% leak-proof fits, Pampers Cruisers 360, the baby-proof diaper.
Run the line with the buds now.
Okay, Nature Boy, what's up, then?
It's a male finish. They can see it's a female, so don't pick her. I graduated from Southern New Hampshire University. I always said I would go back to school when I had time. I went on a website, I spoke to an admissions counselor, we applied right then and there.
That's when the journey really begins.
Going through the program, having the support that I had really helped me understand what I can accomplish.
And I learned this just by taking classes at night while working a full-time job.
The resources at SNHU are incredible.
I think it all our concept of wearing a ring is, people together.
You don't feel like we're together?
You go in one place, I'm going another place. I just feel like we need to get on the same page.
I keep thinking that we're moving forward in a positive space, and you keep bringing me back to the past. It's time for you to move on. I feel like it invites so much negative energy. It invites so many questions. All of a sudden, people are like, "Are y'all together?" He doesn't wear his ring. You know, it's draining.
How does it make you feel that she's feeling like that every day?
For me, it has to feel real. A smile for social media, a smile for the cameras, and I can't fake it. I think once you start worrying about the comments and what the blogs are saying, you start to alter your life to some people that don't even know you or give a f about you. But when it comes to Yandy, she pays attention to all that.
So the question though is, are you willing to fight for this thing?
I'm trying to get there. Every single time I come to these therapy sessions, I'm hopeful and I am praying that this moves our relationship forward. I'm leaving here today painted as the bad guy. I don't understand what the point is of us continuing to do these sessions where you constantly leaving feeling like, I don't know, it just seems like I'm sick of it at this point. Like I'm annoyed and I'm just frustrated. Family session is beating up. Beating up.
Please don't play the victim.
I'm not playing the victim. I'm not playing the victim.
And then play the victim.
I'm not.
And how you don't.
How'd you hear me?
Play the victim.
So the respect just goes one way.
So, all right, so put the ring on and then do what?
What do you mean? Do what we been doing.
What's that? Say it. Boy,
I'm not trying to leave the therapy session and get into it with you. I think you were good. I don't even know why we having this conversation now. Oh wait, maybe I'm being disrespectful. But after getting around her and seeing her, I'm like, she was actually a sweetie pie. It's just you wait and see.
This is nice. I got somebody special coming tonight. We gotta make sure it's gonna be a good night.
Hey.
You look so beautiful. I know I'm trying to say like something cute, you know.
I'll be just yeah. I think
So after being there with Bambi, I feel like I need to reach out to Brianna and like just make things right. Like so I invited her on the date. The fact that Brianna could be pregnant is like already a life changing thing for me. I definitely want to butter her up because there's still a lot of things that I need to know. When you're going to go hungry, I got a little something in for you. Well, sunshine.
Yeah.
Okay, you want these got liquor? Both of them got liquor in them. I don't know.
You know, I haven't had any drinks in too long.
Wow. I would do this for the both of us.
Okay. So, what do you think about my message on my next period?
I was, it threw me off. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not in a bad way. I'm not gonna lie, this is something that I always wanted. I want kids. I want a family. I want all of that. It just threw me off that it just happened like this. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, so it was just like, I was just like, what? Like, you know? But I feel good. Like, I mean, if it is what it is, I'm gonna do
what you gotta do.
I'm gonna do what I gotta do.
I don't wanna carry before marry. So I wanna be married. So how do you feel about that?
About marriage?
Yeah.
You wanna get married?
Oh no.
If Brianna's pregnant, I'm so worried about how we gonna tell our child how we met each other. I don't think I can tell my kid that was the best go with my gay friends and the gay porn star when we had a house together, turned up, and I ended up getting your mom pregnant. So we got so much to
learn about each other.
I don't know if you know, I have and I do date guys also.
I don't have no issue about your past. Long as take care of yourself, your health. Like, I'm good.
Yeah. I did bring a pregnancy test.
We can do that.
You need some water so you can you know,
I can be.
literally on my mind, tunnel vision. Like, all I see is like a family down. That's why I just can't wait to see what it's gonna be. I'll be right here waiting on you.
Okay.
Okay. Like I said, this is what it's supposed to be, but if we, I thank you either way. So that. I don't know. 1 second, Brianna, so moment coming out. Like, I'm like, are you in there having the baby? I'm so nervous. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm peeing in the water like 3 times.
I actually study astrology. Every song astrology just becomes very orgasmic. I get so.
This notorious band, we're taking away. Still a trip.
I have a feeling we're not in Jersey anymore.
Jersey Shore Family Vacation. New season premieres Thursday, September 19th. Watch on NTV.
Honey Bunches of Oats presents Crush. Maybe if you ate bunches of oats, you'd know you existed. And just eat else. Eat Honey Bunches of Oats.
Okay. You leaving?
Sounds like trouble.
Step outside for a little bit.
What's that?
Starbucks, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Next one, little something.
Right.
Hey, have a little drink, have a little rough day.
Okay. I hope it get better.
My name is Brayden. I was 5 years old when I came to St. Jude. Portrays children down the story. So I've been having these headaches that wouldn't go away. My mom, she was just crying. What they said, your son has brain cancer.
It was your worst fear coming to life.
Watching your child grow up is the dream of every parent. You can join the battle to save the lives of kids like Brayden by supporting St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Families never receive a bill from St. Jude for treatment, travel, housing, or food, so they can focus on helping their child live. What they have done for me, my son, my family. Sorry, life is a gift, especially for a child battling cancer. Call or go online and help save the lives of children like Brady.
Now I'm 11 years old. We were actually doing the checkup for my brain, and they saw something in my throat. It's thyroid cancer.
It was heartbreaking to find out that he has cancer again, but we knew who we had behind us. That just gives me hope. You can make a difference. Join with your credit or debit card for only $19 a month, and we'll send you this St. Jude t-shirt. Without St. Jude or its donors, we would have been in a bad place.
These kids, they've done nothing wrong in the world. Finding a cure for childhood cancer, it means everything.
Help St. Jude give kids with cancer a chance.
Hey, Ryan. Joe told you about the dry up here?
No, that ain't mine. Oh, you said did he let me know about that? Yeah.
Everyone knows you need a little sip of water for all you thirsty ass bitches out there. So I want to be able to show that there's some things that I just want to figure out a little deeper in my life.
I actually study astrology. I read palms. I do a lot of animal readings and stuff like that.
That's great.
Well, this, the Most High speaks to you in the form of animals as well. It's just, are you paying attention? Are you listening? I have a newfound love affair with astrology.
Who should we invite and who should we not invite?
Well, Sarah definitely is on the not invite list.
Damn, she could have cooked.
Yeah, but it would be too salty for our baby mama. Her blood pressure go up and stuff like that. We don't got time for that. I want a healthy pregnancy. No diabetes.
You invite Santana?
Do you think it's accidental?
I think so. I think you should talk to him before it gets out. I feel like Zell needs to tell Santana because they're both in the public and they still have some sort of attachment to each other. So I feel like you should tell Santana before the rest of the world does. I do feel like y'all are cool enough to the point where you kind of owe that to him.
I gotta be honest. Santana come to my baby mama reveal. It's a little sticky because me and him still got a lot of unsolved mysteries in our relationship. Like he's up here with Chef D. I'm up here putting baby in women.
House, what is it? Darn, Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. You know they forever throwing some gay people in here. you gonna get that in the storyline. I don't care what you're looking at. You could be looking at the news. They gonna pop up and be like, "Hey, and that's fine." You know what? Look what happened to me the other night. I swear to God. So I'm looking scrolling through looking for a movie, right? And I found this romantic comedy. It's a girl and a man on there kissing with a ring. So I'm like, this gonna be great. I click on the movie, and the first scene, the dude woke up next to. I'm thinking he finna turn over to the girl in the movie. He turns over to a dude. I'm like,
what am I? Trying to throw that on. They trying to force that on people.
I'm like, what am I like? You just don't know these days. You just pop. I'm telling you.
At this point, I'll just. You know what? I ain't got time for it. Y'all got it.
I'm telling you, it's like everything you look at, that you gonna accept the gays. That he said it on the thing that the gays is running the world. He about close to it. Because anything you look at, they gonna.
They out here. Like, and I got a homie, and he's like, yeah. I'm like, what? I'm like, hey. He's like, nah, bro. I know you. I'm like, look, I ain't got time for none of that shit. You my dog, but.
So you didn't know?
No appearance of it at all.
Really?
And then he was like, yeah, bro. I'm like, oh, okay, do your thing, bro. You ain't nuts. I'm like, what the fuck? Hey, that's your thing, bro. I'm not tripping about it, but.
Oh, wow. So y'all was like real life homeboys or like work buddies?
No, I'm like my homeboy. Like, I'm like, so what? He's like, man, it just started off when I was like, oh, so it was.
So, but wait, so you never knew that he wasn't getting no girls?
He would, but it was a front.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
It was like, I mean, looking like certain stuff, like,
that's weird.
I don't even know, so you know what, bro? You got it. I'm like, whatever you do, whatever. Then I'm like, all right. You still my homie. I ain't gonna never treat you like you still treat you the same. Like he was like,
yeah.
He said, I appreciate it, but most people look at it different. I'm like, what the fuck would you be behind to this show business?
Yeah, we're just not.
I'm good. I'm straight there. You see that straight line? I'm running it. He just like that. He was like, see, that's why you're my homie, because you keep it real with me. I'm like,
yeah.
That's for anybody. You know that, right?
True.
So he was like, I know that's why you're my friend. Like, you don't discriminate, you know. I'm like, no, because I mean, it is what it is, bro. Like, you the way you are because whatever. I'm not gonna sit here and talk bad about you. That's not my thing.
Mm-hmm.
So he was like, man, I appreciate you. You know, I'll be like, and he be telling me, like, I can tell you who you are, who not. I said, all right, tell me who you are now. Watch this. Motherfucker walk past motherfucker, wink, look at him, motherfucker look at him. He said, that person that stares at me like that, he gay. Even though he was a female, he gay as hell. I was like, you know what? I'm good, bro. I don't need no more info. I'm straight. He was like, he said, you asked. I said, and I did. And a little bit more what I asked for.
I'm telling you, in Atlanta, it's just bad. I'm looking at this show right here, and this chick they done made it a part of the. When I first looked at this, it wasn't nothing but men and women on here.
Yeah, but now it's like.
It's like now it's almost like they have to include one of them so that they
so afraid of
being sued. Yeah.
Getting sued. It's
yeah.
So bad now.
So they almost like putting one gay storyline.
It's either you are who you are or you can only get out the way.
Mm-hmm.
That's just it. But the thing is, I don't know. This shit is weird. I just be like, look, man, if you're gonna be yourself, it's cool. You do your thing, but don't force it on nobody. That's the thing. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to push everybody. Oh, that's what I am. What about you? No, I'm good.
What I don't like is when it go over into the workplace.
Yeah.
I feel like a job have a right to say whatever you got hired as.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever's
man,
on your
all right, this will be hard.
that's
Do your
it.
job. That's it. I
Yeah.
want to hear about my nail, bro. If you don't get your ass up there on the restructure, get your ass up there.
Yeah. If we hired you as Jeff, don't you come in here as Jasmine.
Right. I don't want to hear none of that.
Yeah.
You to do a job.
You here to do a job. That's it. I seen a dude at Walmart the other day. I actually don't know what it was. Being honest, I don't know what it was. It walked by me, and I was just like, I'm talking about, and they be extra, like trying to get you to look.
And that's
like,
and that's weird. It's like, how about you just try being yourself?
Just being.
Ain't nobody gonna pay you no mind because you living your life.
Yeah.
Do your thing, man.
But just, I mean,
look, like
I didn't know what it. I'm serious. He had on, like, I don't know, boy, girl, I don't know. It had on big, tall, like real tall heels,
you
like
know
you.
What I do? I see this. It's a question mark. We're gonna leave it at that. Do your thing, player.
I'm telling you, literally have them these days, and you don't know. And I be looking like, how in the world are you set up like this? And you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like I said, you are, if you're gonna be that who you are, then be who you are. But you don't have to
force it on don't try to force it on people, because people minding their business. They trying to do what they need to do. Don't force on nobody where they looking like, oh, so you want that attention. Nobody got time for that.
It is like
everybody got their own life to live.
Yeah.
But they are in society to where they want to force it on people instead of just look. If it's natural, then do you. But don't do that, man. It's just like even with schools, like you notice they trying to force it, even from stuff we grew up from looking at as cartoons or whatever it is. They try to force that. But did you know he was gay? No, because we didn't give a shit. It was just a regular cartoon.
Now it's like they say the Teletubbies, the different characters in the cartoons. They're making in the cartoons. They forcing giving these kids, like I said, an option. Yeah. Which I'll be trying to think about how crazy the world done got that a kid can choose their gender.
And that's the
how can they choose their gender but they can't smoke or drink? How can they choose their gender but you can't even have sex with them? So what is the point of choosing the gender? Because it's all really about.
Matter of fact, I'll tell you something that was funny. I was in the store, and it was one in the store, and I was getting an argument with somebody. I said, I got a question, just a hypothetical. So you said you was born and you wanted to be a woman, right? Okay. So you had everything done as a woman, right? So you gonna go all the way or you gonna bullshit around? It was like, what you mean? Shade it down. Chest, face structure, eyes, hair, ass, legs, thighs. We're just going around like what I got. The full on equipment. Oh no, I said, no, if you're gonna go full blown, then go ahead and get the thing and do your thing. You want to be a woman so bad, right? Well, I said, then guess what? You are still, and I just like this, you still a nigga at the end of the day. Stop playing. Like, if you want to be something else, then cool, but don't sit up here and portray something and you're not gonna go all the way.
I don't understand why you see these dudes out here be gay and girls with a big beard like yours. I look at that. They be in straight. That junk, when you look at it, it's so. I be looking at them saying,
it's confusing because you be like,
you?
Me and my homeboy, we saw like, I'm talking about a 6'4" and a 6'5". They talking shit, whatever, and they shoot each other, looking at each other. I'm like, oh, they must be talking shit about Instagram or whatever they saw fun. And then we saw like slap full on in that ass game. I was like, I said, you know what, bro? Did you see? He said, nah, I didn't see it. I said, good, because I just erased it. Going up out of here, like, and it was wild because I'm like, how in the